So it's the festive season. Christmas has passed and Boxing Day has passed, and now you're waiting for New Year's. For the past few days, you've been stuffing your face with all types of junk food and chemical concoctions and whatnot. And you're waiting for New Year's to make your New Year's resolution, and you feel like trash. And while it's okay to indulge in some junk food and enjoy yourself every now and then, you felt like trash this entire year. Last year, you said this year wouldn't be the same, but now you're in the exact same position. And you will be in the exact same position if you don't make a permanent change. Enough of this new year, new me rubbish. You need to make a permanent change. New year, permanent you. And so in this video, I'm going to give you some tips. And so you won't end up throwing away all your junk food and buying a gym membership on the 1st of January. But by the time the 1st of February comes around, your pantry is already full of sweets and trash and junk food and chocolate, and that gym membership was already cancelled on the 2nd of January. The first step which you should take is to improve your diet. Diet is the foundation of your entire body, and this spans out to your mental and physical health and every single thing which affects your life. The very food that you eat every day is broken down and forms the building blocks of every cell in your body. And so the quote, "you are what you eat," is 100% true. And so you should start by fixing your diet in order to maximize your health. Now that you've heard this, don't rush to your pantry to throw away all your sweets and chocolates. Keep them in your pantry. And I suggest you to do this because you can easily just go back to the supermarkets and buy more junk food and more sweets. But instead, what you should do is go to the supermarket and buy whole foods. Whole foods are single ingredient foods, which include meat, fish, dairy, eggs, vegetables, and more. Focus on purchasing single ingredient foods and also buy some herbs and seasonings so that you can cook these foods. And once you've made this trip to the supermarket and now you have your groceries at home, what you want to do is start focusing on trying to make new meals with the new foods that you bought. They don't have to be perfect, but just try to cook meals with these new foods that you've just purchased. This way, you can make meals that you actually enjoy because now you have the ingredients, but you can actually choose what to make with these ingredients instead of following some random diet on the internet, which you'll just slip up on and end up relapsing. And my second piece of advice relating to diet is you want to follow Pareto's principle, which is 80% of the time you want to be cooking nutritious meals using these whole foods. But the other 20% of the time, you can return to your pantry and eat some sweets and eat some chocolates. And this way, this ensures that your diet is sustainable and you don't end up relapsing. And so the second key piece of advice is you want to engage in exercise. Now, don't rush to get your gym membership because you're going to end up cancelling that within 2 days of this new year because you're not going to use the membership just because you bought it. Money isn't enough to convince you to go to the gym. And so you need to start small and progressively overload. Start by going on walks and then slowly start increasing the duration of your walks and then include some more intense exercises like star jumps, push-ups, burpees, and whatnot. And the benefit of this is actually free. So if you end up giving up, then you haven't actually wasted any money. But you won't give up because this approach is sustainable and you progressively increase the intensity of your workouts. And once you've reached a point of high intensity where you're performing pull-ups, burpees, push-ups for a large number of reps, then you can be certain that if you purchase a gym membership, you'll actually use your gym membership to improve your physical health. This approach is very sustainable and will result in you improving your strength, your muscular size, and also improving your cardiovascular health by performing basic exercises and increasing the volume of these exercises over time. Diet, nutrition, and exercise are the big foundations which will impact your health the most. But some additional tips which can help you to maximize your health are getting 8+ hours of sleep, because this will ensure that your body can actually recover from the new stress you're placing it under through these new workouts. If you'd like to just practice stretches whilst you go to the gym and lift weights, for example, that's completely fine. And you can do things like yoga, which can be very healthy, and mindful, which can benefit your mental health. I encourage you to engage with more health content like these videos, or pick up some books, or listen to some podcasts, whatever it is. Engage with more health-based information instead of scrolling mindlessly on social media. Performing this is like a double-edged sword. You simultaneously improve your focus because you're not mindlessly scrolling on social media, ruining your attention span and frying your dopamine receptors. But you are also actively improving your life as you arm yourself with the information necessary in order to improve your health. So why don't you start the year off with a step in the right direction? Click the top link in the description to join my mailing list, where I'll provide you with in-depth resources related to health, nutrition, and exercise. And check out my other videos where I explain some of the concepts discussed in this video. Take care.